Welcome back to the show. Now, there is already so much to do at Old Tucson, and this time of year, it turns extremely spooky.
Christina Fluger and Veronica Conrad are here to tell us all about Old Tucson's current season and Nightfall, which scares Heather a lot.
A whole lot, yes.
But first, ladies, let's learn a little bit about you. First off, I already told you, you both look amazing.
Thank you.
But tell me what your roles are.
Well, I am Lady Vivian. I'm the owner of the Grand Palace Saloon, and I have been running it for the past 3 seasons now. And this is Lissy. She's one of my saloon girls.
Yep, and I'm a can-can dancer, and I sing, and I've been there almost 2 years.
Yeah. I love it. So we know we can go to Old Tucson at any time, and it is just such, it's like walking to the old Wild West. We get to see gunfights and of course, visit the saloon to see your shows, but this is kind of a special time of year. As we said, a spooky time of year. So what's going on at Old Tucson right now?
We have Nightfall going on right now. We turn the park into a scary ghost town. We have a comedy show, we have a dramatic stunt show, we have a magic show, but of course we have all of our spookies walking around scaring the crud out of people.
That's one way of putting it.
Yeah, and 4 haunted houses.
Mm-hmm.
4 haunted houses, spooky train ride. That's really terrifying.
I
don't like that one.
Yeah, absolutely terrifying. I asked if I could get off in the middle of the train ride.
Did you?
Didn't let me. But so you mentioned you have 4 different haunted houses and tons of different shows. So kind of talk more about the different haunted houses. Are they like levels of scary? Like, is there one for the people who are like more scared or children?
Right.
Okay.
We do. We have a creepy crawly cave for the little ones. They have to have, it's for the kids, so if the parents want to go in, they have to have their child with them. And then we have Psychomania, which I believe is rated with 2 skulls, which is a scary walkthrough. And then we have the bunker, which is the scariest one that we have. The train.
Mine.
Oh, yes, we also have the mine, the Iron Door Mine, which is pretty spooky as well. And then our train leads to a clown walkthrough, which is pretty scary too.
I hear that a lot of people have a big fear of clowns. So it's probably the one that a lot of people will be like have to build up their courage to go into. So is Nightfall happening right now? When does it run?
Thursday through Sunday, and it starts at 6 p.m. every night. And this is our last week, so you got to get down there.
And people will not be disappointed because you can be there for hours and there's still so much to do. And you mentioned it, you end the night with a big stunt show. So what's that one this year?
That one's called Fertile Ground. Basically, it's about 5 teenagers that find a haunted place to stay for Halloween to camp out, and it doesn't turn out quite the way they expect it. So that one's pretty scary and spooky, and we've had a lot of fun doing that one this year.
Yeah, and we're both in that show too, so.
We'll look for you.
Yeah. So since this is Halloween, this is your wrap-up weekend, this is really the big spooky weekend of the year. Do you guys do anything special to kind of blow it out for Halloween?
Well, on Halloween, we are having a costume contest for adults and kids with cash prizes. And of course, we have all of our shows and everything else. So Saturday will be our last day. And it's running out of time. If you haven't come out yet, you really should.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, okay, so then after Halloween is done, we're still going to be open, right, for business? And people, I'm speaking in a Southern accent right now. I'm looking at you. That's amazing. So we still invite people to come on out to Old Tucson. And what do we have there just on a regular day?
We have our day park shows, so you'll see Lady Vivian and the girls dancing and singing in the palace. The boys do their stunt shows. And those days are Friday through Sunday, I believe, all through November. And then there's special events even in November, and December is when Christmas comes to Old Tucson.
I'm sure the business at Old Tucson picks up because everybody can't wait to take their out-of-town family members that come in for Thanksgiving and Christmas and show off what we have here.
Yes,
they do. That's a great idea.
And we get a lot of people from all over the world because it's a really popular time for people to travel. So
It's a busy place to be. And another thing I love about Old Tucson is they support our veterans, which I'm about to tell our viewers about. Some great events coming up in November as well. But first, ladies, I want to thank you so much for joining us this morning. You both look beautiful. I know everybody's going to go on out this week before Nightfall is over and make sure to catch all of your shows. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much for having us.
And you are invited to celebrate Halloween at Nightfall, ending with a costume contest on the 31st. Also, you can salute our veterans with Old Tucson on November 7th and 8th. For more information, call 883-0100 or log on to oldtucson.com and nightfallaz.com.